Well, hello. Welcome to this video. It's just going to be a quick video. No, we did not get out racing on championship night last night at Flamborough Speedway. I believe TJ Marshall ended up winning the Vintage Modified Championship. I could be wrong on that. I haven't seen the updated points as of yet. Besides that, I'm just doing this video to basically talk about how this sport can treat people. Meaning the sport itself, not the people within it. Normally, for the most part, the people within the sport are pretty good. It's just that there's a lot behind the scenes that I don't think a lot of fans realize. Those that have seen videos such as what I've been trying to put out, what Landon Huffman puts out, would that are actually behind the scenes work would know some of what I'm talking about when it comes to the sport. I'll put up some of the videos from last night's championship race thing. So going back to that, my buddy tried to get his car back out. He had it down at the tuners on Wednesday. The car was running perfectly fine. The tuner did his thing, had the car running. Yeah, so it was running out in the parking lot. Actually, I'll post a video of it running at on the dyno. And then we got to the track on Saturday, and the car just would not run at all. That's what the sport can do to you. You can go from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows really, really quick. Go from the high of knowing that his car is going to be a rocket once it gets going, thinking that issue's been solved, showing up to the track to have the issue come back. Spent all that time and money to get the tune done, to get the car to the track, the fuel for the car, and the oil for the car, because he needed to do an oil change as well, just to have it sit there again. So that was extremely disappointing last night. Hopefully, we're hoping that we know what the problem is, because the tuner did say that his distributor was an issue as well. So we're hoping that's the case. He's supposed to be getting a distributor on Monday, I believe. So he's going to let me know, because I'd have to run out to get him some fuel. If he does end up racing for a Frosttoberfest, something that the vintage modifieds don't do. They also don't go out to Peterborough's Autumn Colors, so I don't have a car. But that's just a quick update on this. Now, it's real quick. As you can still see, it's still just up on jack stands. I haven't looked at the brakes yet, because we've actually put this car up for sale. And it's now actually up for raffle, because we didn't have much interest on it going up for sale. I'll put a picture here of the car that's to why, because my buddy still has his vintage, and the whole plan is this thing sells, to buy him out of his car. So then I'll have an updated car, because his is on coil springs already, and it has the V8 in it. As much as I love the sound of the V6, I like the way this car handles. As Pod showed last night, unfortunately, I know he's getting up there in age, but even then, he drove a whale of a first feature and led most of the race. But once the 8s were able to get by him, they just walked all over him. So, and then his second feature didn't go so well for him, or he ended up, I think, second last, something like that, which is odd for Pod. He's normally up around the top 5, tail end, but he's one of the only drivers that still runs a 6 and has speed most of the time. I don't know the guy that drives the one car, but I think he has the 6 as well and is normally pretty quick. But both of them end up losing out in the long run to the 8s. So Unfortunate as it is, as much as I like this car, the 8 is the way to go. With that being said, this car doesn't sell. I've got a few things in the work, including from my one sponsor, of hopefully that my one sponsor, which is also the business that my dad and I have started, starts to take off, as I'm going to try to get some more advertising on it. I'll put it up on the screen. A link in the description to the store. It's RJ's Treasure Chest. We're always looking for input on products that we can try to source it to sell within the store. So I'll put in the description, in the description as well, a link to the Facebook page. So if you go check out the store and you don't see a product that you think might be good to have in the store, send us a message on send us a message on Facebook, and we'll try to source it and get it in the store, and we'll even message you back when it's in there. And we're always looking for feedback too on the prices of stuff, because we're trying to keep it as cheap as possible within the store so that we can actually sell product, but we can't go obviously way low because we still need to pay the people that are making the products. So that being said, I think that's pretty much everything for now. Like I said, this car doesn't sell. There's probably going to be shop videos. If it does sell, there will be another video of it going. And if I end up working something out where I can afford to pay off my buddy here or take over the payments for his car, then there'll be a video on it showing up here. So outside of that, hopefully you guys have a good one, and hopefully we'll have another video before the end of the year. I'm sure there will be one, just a quick short though, for New Year's and Christmas. So 2 more videos probably, at least. But like I said, they'll just be quick shorts. Hopefully we have another full-length video like this. But outside of that, like I said, hopefully you guys have a good one. And that's it. Bye.